spiritual essence here. Going back to the past video about talking about depression. Now, where I was leaving off is I've dealt with depression. I've dealt with, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Depression is being pressed up against an issue, a memory, a person, place, or thing that used to be around that's no longer around. Anything from the past that you're clinging on to can bring a form of depression. Okay, so that's what depression is being stuck in the past, basically. Stuck in how things used to be. Um, who used to be there for you. Uh, what kind of people used to be around, kind of experiences used to be around, not used to experience that you no longer experience today. That is what depression is. Focus on being pressed up against the past. Now, to understand how to deal with depression, you got to understand that your thoughts aren't yours. We live not on earth, but we live in a water cycle. Right? So water deals with vibrations. Vibrations deals with energy. So we live in a water cycle. And these transits in the sky control how we are influenced. They push out energies and push out influences for us humans, spirits that are on fleshly vehicles to pick up, to be influenced by, to be able, then we as spirits use our moon sign to react and respond to what we picked up. So, that being said, thoughts aren't yours. Your thoughts and feelings are not you. You as a spirit is no theme, no shape, no form, nothing. So, and I don't know how many other times, if you're coming to my channel to watch this, you guys have found me through some other soul group or Dolo's videos or something. Because if you go into this video right now, you found me not on just looking on YouTube. And, like, there ain't no way. So this has probably been said before. And to all my soul group that's watching, you already know. Y'all don't worry about this. I'm just gonna preach. That's all I'm gonna do. So, with this being said, for all my new people and for all the people that don't understand, don't know, your thoughts and feelings are not you. You pick these up. That's why you don't just all of a sudden get angry at a person. No, you got angry because of a person who is acting out characteristics that made you upset, aka that influenced you to be angry. The same thing with being sad, the same thing with being happy. Now, these emotions are also, you can create these emotions because we as spirits are no thing, no shape, no form. We are creators. We create energy to exist in bodies, whether that's fourth, fifth, sixth dimensional light bodies, which are just feelings and thoughts in bodies, like light bodies. So anytime you pick up a thought from somewhere you didn't know where it came from, that's a fourth, fifth, and sixth dimensional body influencing you. Because where the thought come from? You get what I'm saying? So it influences you. It comes to you. You don't just get influence from the thought dimension. You don't just get influence from this realm of reality that you presumably think is the totality of everything, which is not. You get influenced. So you pick up these influences and you react and respond depending on what your moon sign is. With that being said, your emotions and feelings and thoughts that you have from being depressed are created because you agreed to those thoughts and those feelings and you believe that they are you when they're not you. I repeat, you believe that the reason why you think that you are depressed is because you believe that the thoughts and feelings that you picked up because of that issue, regardless, even if you picked it, even if you created it, it still isn't you. You get me? It's because you created it. You as a spirit, no thing, no shape, no form. You have the ability to create and destroy energy because that's what we do as spirits. We do this every day. For you to even be able to even do anything, to even take a step in a direction, you got to be able to feel like you want to do something. Then it goes through your process of thinking. So you receive a thought, then you act on that thought. So if you want to get up, you feel, I feel like getting up. Then you think, I'm going to get up. And then what happens? You get up because you created the energy and brought it down in such a weight that you physicalized it. Okay? So that with that being said, it's an influence that you pick up from outside perspectives. It's going for fourth, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, even seventh, eighth, ninth dimensions. Anything that you feel or think or anything like that, it's all influences, not you. And if it is something that you feel like it's you, you created that and you agreed on the thought and feeling that it was you. It's not that hard to understand. Okay? I know a lot of people are lost in this realm of reality and in the world and think that everything needs to be literal and factual and statistics and it needs to make sense, and it doesn't. Because living like that is going to make you get lost. Living like that is going to mess you up in the end. It's going to send you to a place that you do not want to be. We in the soul group, soul family, I'm peak game and I'm a Libra and I'm Virgo Libra, so I see things and I feel like a lot of the new people think that we're out to get them. Like we're out to get somebody, and we're not. If anything, we are for you. You guys are the ones that think in your heads that we are out to get you because we're attacking belief systems, and thought forms and feelings that you feel like you need to agree with. So you guys think that we are enemies. Some of you. But I see stuff, and I don't like what I see sometimes, because even though I don't go on chat, I still see it. Anyways, screw my ranting. Your thoughts and feelings are not you. They're influences. You pick up everything. You either create the influence or create the energy by being influenced to create it in the first place, because you can't create, you won't have any will to create something energy without an influence to have you create it. Okay? No, it's all influences. So with that being said, the best way to deal with depression is to know that your thoughts and feelings are not yours. You can kill a thought and feeling. Feel optimistic about stuff. Start feeling optimistic about your day. Start feeling optimistic about the stuff that you have presently in the current moment. Start feeling optimistic about the things that matter instead of the things that could and should have been or would have been. Life's too short and there's too less of time to be worrying about stuff that doesn't really matter when we have a bigger point to come across. And the only reason why I'm speaking like this is because I'm going to assume that you guys found me for somebody else. And for my soul group, I'm just been seeing stuff and it just bothers me. But yeah, that's how you deal with depression. Know that your thoughts and feelings are not yours, and you have the ability to destroy them at will. Create and destroy energy at will, and agree to your thoughts and feelings. Agree with the positive ones, disagree and throw away the negative ones. Kill that thought form, kill that feeling. And put intention behind it as well. Because intention has a lot to do with things with this as well. It's attention, the way you think, the way you feel, and the energy that you yourself as a spirit create by yourself as an individual attracts the types of stuff, attracts what comes into your life. If you're thinking good things and you're thinking positive and optimistic and uplifting, uplifting things are going to happen. Positive things will start happening. Now, if you start thinking negative and putting the intentions out that bad things are going to happen to you, bad things are going to happen to you. It's all about intentions of what you as a spirit, as an individual, agree with. Are you going to agree with the positives, or are you going to agree with the negatives? That's on you. I'm putting out this information for you to help, and I appreciate if you stayed this long, and I appreciate all your soul fam and soul group and everyone. If you don't know who Dolo the Pilot Man is, if you didn't find me on his channel or through one of the soul group like Shonda or any of the soul group, be the all near them, then I don't know how you found me because my channel is very low, and yeah. But anyways, to all y'all, much love. Appreciate y'all. Peace.